Knights were the elite warriors of medieval times. They fought for their king and their religion. Knights needed strong protection in battle. This protection came in the form of armor. Armor changed over time, becoming more advanced. It was a knight's most important possession. Knights trained from a young age to fight. They learned to ride horses and use weapons. Knights followed a code of chivalry. This code emphasized honor, bravery, and loyalty. They were important figures in medieval society. A knight's armor was made up of many different parts, each meticulously crafted to serve a specific purpose. Each part was designed to protect a specific area of the body, ensuring that the knight could withstand the rigors of battle. The helmet, often adorned with intricate designs, protected the head from blows and projectiles. Chainmail, a type of armor made from small interlocking metal rings, shielded the body while allowing for some flexibility and movement. Plate armor made from solid metal plates offered even greater protection, covering vital areas with impenetrable barriers. The weight of a full suit of armor could be over 60 pounds, making it a challenge to move swiftly and requiring great strength and endurance. It was hot and uncomfortable to wear, often causing knights to overheat during long battles or marches. But despite the discomfort, it was essential for a knight's survival in battle, providing the necessary protection to fight effectively. Putting on armor was a complex process. It often required assistance from a squire or fellow knight, as each piece had to be secured properly to ensure maximum protection and mobility. The helmet was one of the most important parts of a knight's armor. Early helmets were simple. They often just protected the top of the head. As technology advanced, helmets became more elaborate. Some helmets had visors. Visors were face guards that could be lifted up. This allowed knights to see and breathe more easily when not fighting. Helmets also often included a crest. This was a decoration, like a plume of feathers, worn on top of the helmet. Section 4, shielding the body, chainmail and plate armor. In this section, we will explore the evolution of medieval armor, focusing on the transition from chainmail to plate armor. Chainmail was a common type of armor in the early Middle Ages. It was favored for its flexibility and the relative ease with which it could be produced. It was made from thousands of tiny metal rings linked together. Each ring was meticulously crafted and interwoven to create a mesh that could cover the entire body. Chainmail was flexible, allowing knights to move easily. This flexibility was crucial during battles as it enabled knights to maneuver and fight effectively. However, it did not offer the best protection against direct blows. While it could deflect slashes and minor strikes, it was vulnerable to powerful thrusts and blunt force. Plate armor, on the other hand, became more common in the later Middle Ages. This type of armor represented a significant advancement in personal protection for knights. It was made from large plates of metal, shaped to fit the knight's body. These plates were carefully designed to cover vital areas while allowing some degree of movement. Plate armor offered much better protection than chainmail, though it was also much heavier. The added weight made it more cumbersome, but the enhanced defense against weapons was a worthwhile trade-off for many knights. Section 5. Weapons and defense, the shield and sword. Knights used a variety of weapons in battle. The sword was their primary weapon. Swords could be used for both thrusting and slashing. Knights also used lances, which were long, heavy spears used for charging at opponents. The shield was another important piece of equipment. Shields were usually made of wood and covered in leather or metal. Knights used their shields to deflect blows from weapons, and they could also use shields offensively to push opponents. Section 6. The legacy of knights and their armor. Knights and their armor are an iconic part of medieval history. These brave warriors, clad in intricate and heavy suits of armor, were the protectors of their realms and the enforcers of their lord's will. They represent a time of chivalry, warfare, and feudal society. The image of a knight in shining armor has become a symbol of bravery and honor, often romanticized in literature and film. Their armor in particular showcases the craftsmanship of the time and highlights the brutal reality of medieval combat. Each piece was meticulously crafted by skilled blacksmiths designed to provide maximum protection while allowing for mobility in battle. Today, you can still see examples of medieval armor in museums. These exhibits not only display the armor, but also tell the stories of the knights who wore them, bringing history to life for visitors. These artifacts offer a glimpse into the past, reminding us of the knights who fought and died in these suits of armor. They serve as a testament to the skill of the armorers and the valor of the knights. They are a fascinating and important part of our history. Through these preserved pieces, we can appreciate the legacy of the knights and the era they lived in, understanding the complexities and the harsh realities of medieval life.